And Tatiana, did it feel weird to play only one character this time?
It was bizarre. No.
Welcome home. Is it good to be back?
What are you doing?
Talking to you. What are you doing?
Dancing.
You're trying to make a hero out of me.
You need to tell your family what's going on with you.
Ladies, straight to the point. Miranda, you know how many cigarettes you had to smoke while filming this movie?
I don't recall. That's obviously the sign of a true believer. I have been a smoker, and it was important to smoke for this. I have to say the herbals are disgusting. They're possibly more disgusting than the real thing, but ultimately save your life. So.
And Tatiana, did it feel weird to play only one character this time?
It was bizarre. No. No, there was a lot to do for sure with Aaron.
Yeah, but serious, girls. How did you approach these characters since we are talking about real people?
Well, we've been talking a lot about the script being the sort of the place you go back to always to create these characters and to find these characters. But I also had the luxury of being able to talk to Erin, meet her kid, and hang out with her a bit and talk about things with her, ask questions that I had. But really it was about energetically understanding her. I did a lot of running to understand what that process is like, and that time was very helpful for me to just be in my body and be kind of daydreaming and imagining the circumstances.
For me, well, the tools are dialect, to understand where that comes from, a kind of root that, and we had the wonderful Tim Monick to work with. Costume is part of the organic process of finding the character for me, so that's quite enjoyable. The script, as we've been saying, and eventually to meet the real life person to add to what you already hope you know. But the script for me was giving off somebody who is fierce, is defending of her boy, but also has this lack of self-esteem, which sort of almost feels like an inherited.
I'm so sorry.
Is that you, hon? It's all right.
Yeah, it's
almost
very
feels almost feels like an inherited trait for Jeff in the movie. Dependence on, and her dependence on cigarettes, her dependence on drink to get her through. She can't cope. It's all fascinating to me.
Doesn't show up for anything. And then he shows up.
There was an explosion, and your legs, they're gone, bro.
If you do think so, how important is humor to tell this particular story?
I think it's massively important. I feel like it's a part of Boston. It's a part of this family. It's a part of Jeff and how he survived what he'd gone through. And I think that's what was exciting to me about David Gordon Green directing it, is that he's done this gamut of comedy from very broad to like very subtle character work. So I just knew his take on it would be surprising and different, and he really did that. Every day on set was, you never knew what you were gonna have to say or do to like entertain David.
Yes, it's true, and the humor is a part of the family dynamic as well. The teasing and everything, it distracts you from getting too serious, and obviously in the dark times, and it's a manifestation of love as well. I think.
I just want people to see how amazing my son is.
We're gonna walk. I'm gonna walk with you again someday.